been
Yeah,
ages, you know.
yeah, it's been ages. It's been a while. Yeah.
For me, it's been ages. How are you doing these days?
I'm doing fine. How about you? Everything is going great?
Oh, nice to hear. If you're great there,
Mm.
it's fabulous here.
Fabulous there. Yeah.
Okay. No, it's
Mm.
fine. It's fine here.
Mm.
Mm, I'm so happy to see you. Anyway,
Yeah.
are you at home or where are you right now?
At home.
It's
Yeah.
because of the coronavirus situation?
Yeah, because of the coronavirus, like I haven't been like working like for the last 2 weeks.
So you need to work at home?
Not really. Actually, I'm a kind of like freelancer or something.
Mm.
So like the coronavirus, like technically, I haven't I haven't made money like for the last 2 or 3 weeks. So
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay.
yeah.
Don't worry. I hope that the situation will be better,
Mm.
okay, the soonest.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I know. And just be hopeful, you know.
You just
Okay.
said it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
Shin, what would you like to talk this morning?
Anything that you wanna talk about?
Oh, anything?
Mm.
No, I want to hear from you. Any topic from the article or anything under the sun?
Like then like how about like a music during operation or Maria Sharapova?
Sure, anything would do. Would you like to have the second or the third one?
Um, second one. Yeah.
Music during operation. Shin, did you have like an operation before?
No, I haven't had any surgery in my life.
Oh, we're men. I think I know. You know what I'm thinking. Our
Yeah.
surgery before.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no major operation.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Okay. But what about in your
Hudson,
Yeah,
I have a question
sure.
about the confusing English words. Like, what's the difference between like operation and surgery?
Actually, they're the same.
Yeah.
Actually, when you say operation or surgery,
Mm.
you can use them interchangeably.
Changeably. Yeah.
But of course, we have like operation, it has different meaning,
Mm-mm.
like drug operation, like that.
Mm-mm-mm. Yeah,
Okay.
I know. Yeah.
So, but the second meaning of operation is an act of surgery as well,
Mm-mm.
performed on a patient.
Mm-mm.
So, it has the same meaning.
Yeah. Basically
Okay, thank
same. Mm.
yeah, thank you for asking.
Mm. You're
Okay.
welcome. Yeah.
Music. Now, what can you remember from the article, Shin?
What I can remember from this article is like we have this violinist, right?
Yep.
And there's something wrong with his brain. I
Right.
mean, tumors in her brain.
Just two more.
Yeah, like there's something there's something like yeah, right. Doctors doctors are worried about like damaging the part in her brain controlling her left hand, right?
Correct. Hmm.
And so she decided to play the violin during the surgery so that the doctors can see the activate the the part. You know what I mean?
Yes, I think so. So the doctors can see the part of the brain that is being activated.
Ah, yeah. That was
Yes, my dear.
yeah.
Okay, I got you there. And
Mm.
then what else?
And then
That's all?
the surgery was successful or something like that, right?
Of course. That's the best thing about the article. The
Mm.
surgery was successful.
And
Okay.
she's recovering now, right?
Yes, she's
Mm.
under recovery.
Mm.
Okay, thank you. Very good.
Mm.
Now, I just want to give you some information
Mm.
because some people they have that misconception that while they removed the tumor, she was playing the violin. No,
Mm.
it was not like that. So the first thing the
Mm.
doctors did, they
Mm.
mapped the brain
They
to
what?
get map.
They map the brain,
Yes.
and then
So while she was playing the violin, so
mm.
they mapped the brain that is being activated so that once they found it, they will not touch that part of the brain.
Uh
Okay, so after that, after 2 hours, that's the time that they put anesthesia on Dagmar Turner, and that's the
uh
time they remove the brain tumor or the tumor in her brain.
ah ah I
Did,
see, I see. Like before they before they do the surgery,
yes,
they
sir.
yeah they check, they see if which one is the part
Correct, correct.
having
And
her having her play violin, right,
okay,
to activate the
exactly.
part.
Correct. So
Yeah.
that during the operation, they will never touch that area of the brain because it's a part of, it has a connection to the left hand.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Don't you know that in July 2016,
Mm,
there's a team of scientists who did the same?
mm.
The person was playing the saxophone.
Oh, really?
Can you play any musical instrument?
No, not really, actually.
What was your reaction when you first read the article?
Yeah, it's not common, right?
Of course. I never
So,
heard of that. It's only from this article.
yeah.
I
So
think
when I, yeah.
sorry, continue.
No, 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 go ahead.
What I heard is that while surgeons having their operation, they have like
Mm,
background music while they're doing the operation.
mm.
Did you hear that?
Um, no, like,
Never.
yeah.
One of my students experienced that. He had this kind of eye surgery,
Uh,
and there's the background music
oh,
while
really?
the surgeons were doing their thing or their stuff.
Listening to the music?
Yes, yes. And I asked the person, is it a fast music? Just kidding, of course, but it's a
Yeah,
slow one, of course.
yeah, something like
I
that.
just want to ask, if you're like having this kind of operation, what kind of music would you like to be played?
Um, I don't know, the my favorite one,
What's your
maybe.
favorite one?
I don't know,
Rock music? No.
no, I don't know.
They usually play classical music, the slow classical music.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't you
That
know that music is an important thing in our life? I mean, they can do a lot of things, especially in recreation.
yeah. Actually, when I drive, I usually
Oh,
listen to some musics that I like.
yes. What kind of music?
Just K-pop or
You're
just
into
K-pop.
K-pop?
Yeah,
Let me check your age. Oh, okay.
yeah.
Very fascinating. You still like K-pop. You're still
Yeah.
young. But maybe,
Or the American country song or something sometimes.
yeah, I like country music also.
Yeah.
Right, right. Because I want the lyrics to be more emphasized rather than the accompaniment.
Right.
If you were given the chance
Mm,
to, let's say, practice
mm.
or to play any instrument, what would it be?
I don't know. Like, actually, I'm not kind of person who who is quite interested in the playing instrument.
But if you're just going to choose one, what would it be?
I don't know the one that the one
What first
that
came to your mind?
came to my mind first.
Yes,
I
sir.
don't know, guitar or something.
Ah, guitar. Why not? But singing, are you into singing?
No, never.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not that
Okay.
kind of person. Actually, I would choose the one that can impress other women the most.
Okay. What could it be? Ah,
Um,
playing the guitar.
guitar or guitar or I don't know which one is the
Usually,
one.
when you
Yeah.
play the guitar and you sing as well.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Do you go to karaoke bars?
Not really. I used to.
Mm.
Back
Ah, because
back back I was in my 20s or late teens or something like that.
all way back in your 20s.
Yeah,
Okay.
right.
Okay. And what did you learn from the article? It's so short, actually.
Mm.
Would you like to study the second article? What did you learn first from that article?
This
Did you
article,
learn?
music during
Yes.
operation.
Yes.
Well, I don't know what I learned from this article. Maybe there are lots of ways to have a surgery.
Okay. Yeah, of course. But the main concern there is it's a part of the brain, right? So
Uh,
usually the brain is connected to the different parts of the body.
uh, uh,
So this is part of the body is so delicate.
uh,
People who experience stroke because of hypertension like that,
mm, no.
a talk like that, they cannot move half the part of their body because the brain is affected.
Ah, so so like every part in our brain is connected to somewhere in our body, like arms,
Yes, sir.
like
Exactly.
legs.
Correct. Okay, that's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
In your family or in your relatives, did they have this kind of operation? I mean, any kind of operation?
Um, my father, my dad, had knee surgery, like the other
Ah,
month.
knee surgery.
Yeah.
So what did they do to him?
I don't know. He had a couple of surgery, like for the last last 2 or 3 years, like a back
Oh, really?
surgery, knee surgery,
Okay, a
and
couple of surgeries already.
yeah, and he's in his late 60s, so
Mm-hmm. In Korea, is your system there? Like, for example, you will be having a surgery. Is it covered by your insurance?
yeah, yeah, most of the case.
Most cases.
Yeah, things are quite different with the medical system here in Korea, like from America, like
Can you tell me more about your system there?
like
In the Philip,
yeah.
okay, continue.
No, go ahead.
In the Philippines, like
Uh,
for example, we have this kind of national kind of insurance system. So if
medical.
you are
Uh,
medical
uh,
insurance,
uh,
so if you have like this kind of situation, not all is covered.
uh.
So you need to pay still some of it, especially if that is surgery.
Um, like um, I heard, I heard lots of times that, like the insurance system, medical insurance system in America, sucks. But compared to America, here in Korea,
Mm-mm.
like more than more than 80 or 90% of the medical bills like is covered by the insurance that we have.
Okay, any kind of, let's say,
Mm.
any kind of operation like that, even though that is a major one.
Yeah, yeah. Almost
That's
all of
good.
them. Like except except the ones like plastic surgery or something like that, like for the
Okay.
purpose of the beauty or something. Yeah.
Mm, okay.
Mm.
In the Philippines, we don't even have yet dental surgery, but in Korea, I heard you have.
Dental surgery.
Yes, like when you go to the
Mm.
dentist, not only surgery, but your dental bills are being covered by your insurance.
Yeah, it depends, but unless unless that unless that's for the like unless that's for the beauty or something like
Ah,
that,
right, right.
yeah, most of them are covered by the insurance.
That's why in the Philippines we have like private insurance companies,
Uh,
and they offer those kind of thing because our national medical insurance is not really enough, something like
uh,
that. Yeah. Do you have
um,
like another insurance?
yeah, like
Like,
most of the Koreans, most of the Koreans have their own like a private insurance as well.
okay, okay.
Yeah,
I see.
just in case.
Okay. Nowadays, I don't know if you have that kind of thing in Korea. Nowadays, it's like a package. For example, you have your
Mm,
investment, you have your, let's say, retirement, or let's say when you die, you're
mm,
insured
mm.
like that. And there are packages like medical insurance like that. Do you have that kind of thing in Korea?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The
Like,
one that they sell, insurance companies,
uh,
policies, insurance policies.
uh, so,
So, so
uh,
for example, I'm a company
uh,
and I have this kind of, I sell this insurance.
uh, uh,
So,
uh,
so your insurance is like this. You have your investment, so your money will earn,
uh.
and if you die, you will receive certain amount of money, something like that. And they
How is
offer
that
like,
possible?
how is that possible?
I mean, if you die, the money automatically, like, the money will, will,
Ah,
will
your loved
automatically,
ones.
yeah, your wife or someone.
Correct, correct.
You
Okay,
cannot get the
the
money.
beneficiary.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Of course, you died already. But
Ah,
the
yeah.
purpose there,
No, no,
yes.
my bad. Yeah.
But the purpose there is for those people behind.
Ah, yeah, right, right.
At least you
Yeah.
will leave something for
Mm, mm,
them.
mm, mm,
And aside from that, as I was telling you, there is these, added insurances like
mm,
hospitalization. If you get cancer like that, you will
mm,
get this certain amount.
mm. Oh, yeah, yeah,
Medical
something like that.
insurance.
That's why we, that's why we get the private insurance. Yeah, as well.
Okay. Because maybe you want to add more like that.
Ah, yeah, cause like when I, if I if I got a cancer, like more than 80 or 90% of the medical bills will be covered by our national insurance, but
National.
national insurance. But if I got the cancer, like it'll
Mhm.
mean like I cannot make money.
Yeah, yeah, right.
So
Okay.
so this is where we we should like get the private insurance or something.
Okay, like
Yeah.
because you cannot work anymore, you're
Yeah.
having like a pension like that
Yeah, yeah,
or like
something
an
like that.
allowance every month.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
something like that. Cause I'm a father of two kids, so.
Yeah, I remember. All I thought you're still single. Okay, anyway, because your voice sounds young, and the last time we talked, it was long time ago.
Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah.
Anyway,
Mm.
we're talking about operation. Let's talk about public hospitals and private hospitals. Do you have that kind of system in Korea?
Uh,
Public and private.
uh like 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 once in Canada.
Yes. private hospitals, it
uh,
means owned by people, private
uh, uh.
corporations like that. Public is, of course, by the government.
Uh yeah, yeah, but I know what you're talking about, but like here in Korea, things are quite different.
Can you tell me more about that?
Actually, like there's a there's a no difference between two when
Oh,
it
what do you
comes to
mean?
price or service or something like that.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
here in Korea, cause cause if you if you hold your back and
Okay.
it doesn't matter which one you go to.
Mhm.
You know what?
Yeah, right.
I mean, like if you went to private one, or if you went to public one, our government is gonna cover the insurance fee whether you go to private or public.
So the cost is always almost the same. There's no difference.
No, same.
Yeah, right. So,
Yeah,
for example, the operation here is, let's say, $10,000. So it's the
mm.
same here.
For same surgery, you mean?
Yeah, the same
Yeah,
surgery.
yeah, exact same.
Wow.
That's kind of, so that's why I said to you like things are quite different here.
Yeah, in here now,
Yeah, I
maybe
heard.
there's a big gap between a private hospital and a public hospital. And most cases, they said if you have money, you better go to private hospitals because their services there are far better.
Yeah, far better. But
I hope we could have like that kind of system there in Korea. But
yeah.
who owns these private hospitals there? Can I ask?
um, I don't know. Some of the fucking greedy rich guy or something.
And how do they get money or profit from that?
Ah, like private hospital, public hospital. Both of them get the insurance money from the government. So
Ah, okay.
what's the difference? Yeah.
So if that is the case, then it's
Mm.
easy then to like to start a business there in Korea because there's a guarantee that my profit will come from the insurance of the people
Ah,
that
yeah,
the
right,
government
right.
is trying to provide.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
I got an idea then. Okay.
what kind
Just
of
kidding.
idea?
I
Uh,
will start a clinic there in Korea.
but you gotta have the license or something. Hey, you know what?
I will hire one.
Ah, yeah, that sounds like a good plan. But you know what? The price varies. The price varies depending on the size of the hospital here.
Ah, okay. What do you mean? Can you explain further?
I mean, like if you go to like small clinic
Yes.
in your neighborhood, the medical bill is not that expensive. But if you go to a big big like a hospital in your
Mhm.
town,
Okay.
the medical bill is kind of like more expensive than
Be-
small ones in your neighborhood.
Maybe it's because of the facility that they offer or that they have.
Like it's a kind of policy that like our government doesn't want you to go to a big hospital like for cold or something. So
Ah,
that's
okay.
why they overcharge you.
Ah, that's why. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
That's a good thing also. And you mentioned about colds. I asked my student, "Oh, I have a cold like that." And then what's your plan? I will go to the hospital.
Yeah, yeah, that's a really common, and most of the Westerners or other people from other countries, they are really they don't understand, right?
Yeah, me too. I don't understand why. Maybe you're so sensitive like that. Sorry for that word.
More like it's a cultural thing, and our our medical bill is quite like quite I mean like a cheap. You know what I mean? Two
Okay.
dollars or $3 or something like that for
Oh,
cold.
really?
Yeah, including all the medication. So
Medicine?
yeah,
Ah,
all
that's
the
why.
including all the medicine. So $2 or $3. So maybe that's the main reason we go see a doctor every time we get a cold.
Okay, you give me light up there. Okay, thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Ah, I see. So when was the last time you went to the hospital?
Actually, I'm a kind of a guy who hate to go see a doctor.
Me too.
Yeah, it's like yeah, afraid and hassle and everything. Yeah,
Mm, but I think you're so healthy. You're kicking like a horse.
kicking like horse. Yeah, right. That's a good
Okay.
expression. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I just want to end with how we did in class. You're very
Mm,
conversant as usual.
mm,
I can easily understand what you mean,
mm, mm,
and you have like good expressions, very natural.
mm, mm.
So good job for that. And
Yeah.
I just want
Thank
to
you.
check these words.
Mm.
What are those?
What are those?
National, not national, national.
Yeah, national.
And don't forget the most of the no, that should be most cases, most Koreans.
Yeah.
Don't add of the. It's like a common mistake of Koreans as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Most of the
okay.
Korean. Just
Most
say
Korean.
most Korean.
Yes. You
Okay.
use most of the if you're talking to a specific place. Like for example, most of the Filipinos in Korea, that's
Uh,
the time you use your the. But
okay.
if you're talking to a general idea, just say most Filipinos are hospitable, like that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the main difference there.
Okay. Thank you for that.
Maybe that's it. And as a whole, you make me happy, of course, that I saw you and I had a class with you,
Mm,
and it's so easy to talk with you.
yeah.
And what a nice conversation we have, even though we just had like a very short article,
Mm-mm.
but we discussed a lot of things. And you also taught me a lot of things about the situation there in Korea, like that. So
But
very
I'm
good.
not gonna charge you for that.
Thank
That
you.
was joke. Yeah.
I know, Chin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, Take
Have
care
a
then, and
nice one,
I hope.
okay?
Bye bye, Shin.
Yeah, bye, Hudson.
Bye.
Yep.